Hello friends, in this video I will discuss about the advertising vocabulary which is helpful for the IELTS and PTE students. An advertisement is the promotion of a product, brand or service to a viewership in order to attract interest, engagement and sales. Advertisements come in many forms from copy to interactive video and have evolved to become a crucial feature of the app marketplace. So let's start with the first point. The first is the advertising agency. What is an advertising agency? It is a company that creates AdWords, which is a short form for advertising for other companies. Now, if you take a look at a few examples that I've posted, you see here there are numerous advertising agencies across the world. So we have a few that I've listed here, like Barker, graphic designer for an advertising agency, Joy, Blue Fountain Media, Ada Design, Internet Marketing, Flight Path, JWT, and so many, which I can't actually put it across here. The second is advertising budget. What is an advertising budget? Is an amount of money a company decides to spend on advertising. Now you know that a company cannot just spend the whole amount investment on the advertising, because if you see here, approximately 7% is being used as an advertising budget. Salaries are another 11%. Management goes for another 14%, research development 23%, investment 27%, and there are a lot of other investments that they have to go ahead, which comes out to be 18%. So this is just an approximate figure. So we can just identify that how much approximately an organization can spend on advertising. Brand awareness. Now, brand awareness is how well people know a particular brand. So you see that there are so many brands these days available, Nike, Adidas, and there are a hell lot of brands. So this shows the goodwill, the marketplace of the brand, how well people know about the brand across the world. Brand loyalty is the degree to which people continue to buy from the same brand or company. So the first is to buy a product, and second is how well or how consistent are you in purchasing the same product again and again. Definitely there is some loyalty, or there's some quality product that you go ahead and you would like to buy the product again. So this is what understanding and influencing your consumers' behavior is. So that's why there are so many offers, discounts that keeps going on, so that the people stay with the particular brand. Buy and sell. So if you see here, buy, sell, trade, often used to refer to the buying and selling of items between individuals. Celebrity endorsement is to have a well-known person promoting a product. So definitely, you know, there are one of the best celebrities that go ahead with the endorsements, and they go ahead with do the brand ambassadoring for different products. Classified ads is the small advertisements often put in a newspaper or magazine by individuals. So these all come under classified ads. You know, there are a lot of classified ads in every newspaper, and that's what classified ads are all about. To cold calling. So to call someone with the aim of selling something without them asking you to do so. These days, you know, there are numerous cold calling that happens with different companies that try to sell their products without actually telling the customer what it is all about. So there's an interesting I have put it across a joke here, which says, all we want to do is show you a demonstration of our product for absolutely no charge whatsoever. Yes, but I'm not interested in your product. So this isn't about our product, this is about a product demonstration. So why would I want to see your product demonstration if I have no interest in your product? That's strange, but that's what's going on these days. Commercial break is the short period during the TV programs when advertisements are shown. So we know there are, again, a lot of commercial break that happens because that's when the advertisements step in. To go viral means to quickly become extremely popular on the internet through social media. Social media are the websites that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. And this is definitely one of the best ways to go viral across the world. So, you know, there are different social media websites like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Yahoo. Then we have WhatsApp, Gmail, Skype. Junk mail is an unwanted promotional leaflets and letters. So the letters that are unwanted, but you still get it either in your inbox in the email or you get a hard copy of the letter, those are all called junk emails. To launch a product is to introduce a new product in the market. So whenever there's a new product coming up in the market, there's always a launching of the product so that everyone is aware of this new product. Mailing list is a list of names and contact details used by a company to send information and advertisements. So you see there are so many mailing lists that keeps going on with the help of which the organizations try to advertise their product. Mass media is a large media outlets like TV, newspapers, and magazines. Now here, mass media can be in the form of internet, television, radio, newspapers, or magazines. Niche product. What is niche? It's a product that is aimed at a distinct group of people, which means there is only a less target for the people who would like to buy that product. That's why it's important to choose your niche, to find your niche. You need to find the right kind of people who would buy your product. Press release is something written by a company for newspapers and magazines and websites to share and publish, and that's called press release. Prime time is the time during the viewing schedule when most people watch TV or listen to a broadcast. So that's the peak time. That's what you can say it's a prime time. So sometime we can say in the morning, probably between 7 to 9 is a prime time. And then in the evening, 5 to 7 is a prime time when people have actually time or they are traveling and they would like to watch or see new advertisements. Spam email is unwanted promotional email, like I already mentioned. Spam and junk, it's the same. Target audience is the people a company want to sell their product or service to. So target audience is example magazine readers, radio listeners, TV viewers, social media users, and the target market will be example adult males, upper socio-economic households with kids. So that's the market, and in that market you'll find that set of audience. Word of mouth is the recommendations made by individuals to other individuals about a product or service. So let's say if one person buys a product and he finds it really nice, he would definitely recommend the same product to the other set of people, and that's how the business grows. All right, so moving to the next vocabulary, which is shopping vocabulary. Let's take a look at that. I'm sure this is something everyone is excited about. So the first one will be an advertising campaign. It's a series of advertisements to persuade people to buy something. And that's when shopping comes in. So after you do the marketing, advertising, and that's when people would like to buy the product. Big brand names is large, well-known companies or product names that people are influenced about. So if you see here, Apple, Volkswagen, Mercedes, Virgin, we have Atlantic. So that's what people would like to go ahead with. Now, there's a difference between stingy and spendthrift. So, stingy is the person who would never like to buy or would like to spend on shopping, and spendthrift is an opposite of stingy, means that the person who is really extravagant in buying the products. Carrier bag, these are the bags supplied, usually plastic, by the shops. So it's a simple bag where you can just go ahead and do your shopping. Customer service is the degree to which customers are treated well. So it shows your commitment, how ethical you are, your patience, your politeness, your brilliance, your knowledge. To get into debt is to owe money, and that's what we all should be away from. Hard sell is to put pressure on someone to buy something. So that's what hard selling is. Let's say if you don't want to buy a product, but the representative is trying to influence or convince you, but in case if you're not interested, you would never buy. High street shops are the well-known shops like you see here, the best of the brands available. Independent stores will be small shops independent of large companies. So these are the local shops, like you can say. Loyalty card is a card issued by a shop to allow customers to save money on the basis of what they spend. Tight budget is to have a limited amount of money to spend. So that's when we say, I have a tight budget this month. Commission sales, to pay someone in relation to the amount they sell. So like the commission agents or the salesmen, if they try to sell a product door to door, then they will definitely get some commission out of it. Bargain is to buy something much cheaper than the normal price. So these days, you know that in many different outlets, there's always some special offers going on. It's like a 50% minus 40% or discounts and offers. And that's when they try to take off their material. Credit card is to owe money on a credit card. A credit card is a type of payment card in which charges are made against a line of credit instead of the account holder's cash deposits. Although failure to pay off the credit card on time could result in interest charges and late fees, so make really sure that when you buy from the credit card, you should not be spending too much, or you should be ready to pay the interest. To shop around is to try different shops to find the best deal. Shop assistant is the person who serves customers. Shop until you drop is to do a lot of shopping. Slash prices is to reduce prices a great deal. To snap up a bargain is to buy something quickly that is being sold cheaply. Value for money is to be worth the cost. Window shopping is to visit a store to look at items without the intention of buying anything. Thank you for watching this video. Keep watching more English vocabulary videos and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.